Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video by Resno, and today I do want to apologise first of all by not uploading as much FIFA 18 content as you guys hoped for and as much as I did promise. I haven't really made as much content due to the fact I've just been live streaming a couple of times but not for a long period. I've also just been trying to get coins to make a good enough team in order for me to compete in squad battles, online seasons and FUT champs. But I won't be playing FUT champs because I go on holiday next week. So the week after you will see like rewards and stuff for FUT champs, hopefully if I do qualify. But I do just want to say I do apologise if my mic quality is not that good. I'm currently using my Astro headset because my Blue Snowball mic, which I'm not do normally use for recording, is currently not working properly. It's got some audio difficulties, which like it's making me sound like a robot again and stuff, and it just won't work. Like all my settings are the same as they would normally be, and it's just not working. I don't know if it's a damaged cable or not, but at least we've got something to use for audio. And I also want to apologise for the fact that this Draft of Glory is not on a separate account. This is actually on my main account out of my own coins due to the fact that I haven't created a new account yet for just Draft of Glory, so I do apologise about it. I do also want to state that I do not win all 4 games. I get put out in the semi-finals. Not trying to spoil the video, but it's just so you don't get your hopes up. But yeah, we actually got a really nice BPL team going. I was trying to make it a hybrid as much as I could, but I was hoping to make it a hybrid, but I just wasn't getting the players that I wanted or I needed. So unfortunately, we just had to go old school, boring, and just go with a BPL team. We do come up against some annoying players, like 1 or 2 out of the 3 players we came up against were really annoying to play against. Especially the final game that we do play, that was really annoying and it really frustrated me on how the goals he scored went in. But you will see that later on in the video. But I am getting used to FIFA. The only thing I would say that I don't like is defending. I'm not a big fan of defending this year. Like I've not always been the best at it, but I was decent at it last year. But yeah, defending this year I really do not enjoy. Also, also, if you guys want to, like, I'm going to add a different subject here, but it's still to do with FIFA. If you guys do want to make coins in order to build yourself a decent team, even, I would recommend playing squad battles. If you don't know what it is, it's basically where you get 4 games against 4 different teams from different regions. So you can get like France, England, Spanish, and like Belgium or something. Yeah, so you get 4 games and you get to select a difficulty between beginner, amateur, semi-pro, professional, world class, legendary, and ultimate. I play on world class, and the points this week I have got are 31,645. So I've lost a couple of games, but I'm mostly winning my games. I'm in Elite 3 currently. I'm about to hit Elite 2, hopefully, in the next 4 games that I do play. So yeah, basically what squad battles is you do play 4 games against the AI, and if you win them, then you get points. Like you get points added up from um, like winning the game, scoring as much goals as you can, and all of that. And at the end, it adds up, and then they get added to your points for the overall week. And at the end of the week, you do get rewards. So on the Monday, if I do believe, you get rewards. But for me currently, I'm Elite 3. I'm genuinely about to hit Elite 2. But currently, just now, if I don't get Elite 2, which I'd be very surprised if I don't, I get 20k coins, one jumbo premium gold pack, 1 premium gold players pack, and 1 rare gold pack. For Elite 2, which I'm hoping to get, I get 25k coins and 2 35k mega packs. Elite or top 100s where I'm aiming for. I don't think I'll ever get top 100, but if I do, then it will honestly be a miracle. If you guys are struggling to find a formation to go with, I'd recommend the 4-3-1-2. I think it's a really strong formation. It's a really balanced formation, but it can have its times where, like, it doesn't perform to what it would normally do or how it would normally perform. But I do overall recommend it. The only thing I would say about building teams this year is BPL teams. Do not build them right at the beginning. I've made a mistake, and I agree with Aaron Fleming or Azza. BPL prices currently are overpriced, so like players are more expensive than they should be. Like right at this moment in time when I'm recording this video, Harry Kane on PlayStation is extinct. So that's just one thing. I don't know how he's extinct, but he is. Some players are overpriced. Like yes, Virgil van Dijk, his card is good, 73 pace, 83 defending, 85 physical. But I've paid 22k for an 83 rated centre back, which I don't think was a good idea, but since I had the coins, I want to try and get as strong as a team as I can. If you guys do want to see a squad builder, then just let me know. And yeah, but there's also one thing about the BPL. I wouldn't recommend Joe Hart. I've got him in goals currently, and I'm saving up for a different goalkeeper. But Joe Hart, do not buy him. He is so inconsistent. Sometimes you can have his really good games, and sometimes you can have his really bad games. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about like my team and stuff. But back to the main focus on this video, which is the FUT draft. You guys would have seen that I did score a pretty nice goal for my first goal, I do believe, and there is another nice goal to make it 3-1. This is one game that was frustrating due to the fact that some of his goals that he was scoring even were a bit frustrating to concede. He would have been happy with it, obviously, but I don't know if it was just frustrating the way he was getting goals and stuff. And I've also tried to show you as much of the build up to the goals as I can, instead of just show me like the goal like 2 seconds before the goal and then like the goal going in. I want to show you as much of the build up as I can to the goal. But as you can see there, it was a nice goal, but it was frustrating. It was frustrating to concede due to the fact that the finish was just unbelievable. Like no goalie was saving that. But here, building it up, Lionel Messi, straight after that, runs up the field and gets a nice finesse to make it 4-2. To me, Lionel Messi, by the way, if you guys ever do get him in a FUT draft, I do recommend picking him. Yes, Ronaldo is good, but Messi on this game feels so unbelievably good. So unbelievably good. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, honestly, he is really good. But the fact that this team that came up against was only 80 chemistry, but it was playing like it was 100 chem. It's just weird. It was weird how it was playing, but it frustrated me. But I still luckily to get the win. But to see that touch there at Wijnaldum just lost the ball from, I didn't tell him to do a big touch. Like I was generally just jogging and he touched it and it just went miles away from him. So I think EA need to fix that a bit. The pausing that you guys do see in the video is just like me either making subs or him making subs, but we do get a lucky rebound there off the defender, and Lionel Messi punishes him to make it 5-3 in the 90th minute, and that is game one. So I was glad I got through that, obviously due to the fact it was a frustrating game to play, but there's another thing I would recommend. There's going to be quite a few things that I do recommend for FIFA 18 just for the start of it, obviously, and you can carry the things the way through. Like you can carry my ideas on the way through. It's what I'm doing, but when you get into the draft, always try and make sure you're the host of the game. Always try and make sure you're the home team, because when I play away, so I'm not the home team or I'm not the host of the game, then I do lag so much. I don't know what it is, but when I play on the home, when I'm home, I always play much better, and there's no lag whatsoever. So yeah, that's my ideas for draft, just to always try and get the home like to always be the home team. But here, I don't know what actually I was doing. I'm not too sure. But the subs that I did make, just for your guys' interest, I took Defoe off and I put Suarez on, and I also took off Mane. Did I have it left wing? Mane, and I put on Messi. But instead of Coutinho staying out of the left wing, I put him in centre mid, Messi left wing, and then Suarez striker. And that was honestly a top three. That was honestly a top three strike force. But here we come up against a 73 chemistry, 84 overall rated team, and it was a mixed team. It was a mix between BPL, BBVA, Bundesliga, and a League One. 4 leagues in one. If he did manage to get this to full chemistry, it would honestly be unbelievable, and my hat would go off to the guy. But this is one of the easiest games I have ever played in my life on the draft. We do go on a goal route here. Nice wee cut back there, and Defoe gets the deflection off the defender, and it goes in 1-0. I do go on to win this game 8-0. No, not 8-0, even 8-1. The guy, I think, put his controller down at like 4 or 5-0, and then I just kept scoring goals. But I got caught off at about the 7th or 8th goal. I can't quite remember what it was. This is a nice goal here by Willian. The ball rolls, and then the cut back out towards the outside, and then low driven bottom corner was nice. But it was like the 7th or 8th goal, he caught me out, and he started playing again. Like, he put his controller down, played again, put his controller down, and then played the game, and he managed to get a goal. So yeah, I wasn't expecting him to play, so unfortunately I didn't keep a clean sheet. But yeah, the third goal for me is a bit bizarre. You will see it at the end of this attack. I tried to work the ball up nicely. I'm trying to play the best FIFA I can, but here comes the bizarre goal. I tried to cut in, and Kyle Walker hits it off his own bar and bounces in. Oh, but whilst I do remember this, I'm trying to play the best FIFA that I can, right? But unfortunately, it's weird. Squad battles and playing online make you play completely different in my eyes. Like, squad battles, for me anyway, I always try to play as tactical as I can and try and score as much goals as I can. But online, I have to be a bit more aggressive. Like, I still want to maintain the posture when playing. So like my passes being accurate, taking my chances that I have to score goals. I'm trying to do that, but you have to play a bit more aggressive online compared to squad battles. So they game modes make me play differently. But yeah, that's another thing I want to get off my chest. And there is one more thing. I did cancel World War II. I cancelled my World War II pre-order. The reason for this is I don't think any of my pals are getting it. So it's a bit boring playing yourself, and that's something I don't want to do. If I do I pre-ordered it and cancelled it, but if I do want to get World War II, then it'll probably be at Christmas time. So it might not be all FIFA this year on my channel, but I'm really not sure. I'm really enjoying FIFA at the moment. I don't know if it's just because it's like the game's just out, or it's the fact that FIFA is my main game and it's a game that I enjoy playing most. But yeah, I did cancel World War II. If you guys do see World War II gameplay on my channel, or you're expecting World War II gameplay on my channel, it either won't be until Christmas or just after, so I do apologise if you were looking forward to getting World War II gameplay on my channel. But here's what I'm on about. We've talking about a bit of Messi with like a swerve goal into the sort of the bottom corner, 7-0. But also the rewards here were not good at all. I didn't really get anything. Like, I got a couple of players or so for like 2 or 3k, but nothing worth cheering about. But that is where I am going to wrap up the video and wrap up this commentary. But if you guys do enjoy the video, once again, do drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I do want to apologise once again for the fact that this wasn't like a live commentary when building the draft team. I done like all this recording at like 3:30, 4:45 in the morning, so I do apologise about that, but I hope you can bear with it. And the next the next Drafted Glory even will be me building the team live, and then obviously me just commentating over the gameplay as I have done just now. But I do appreciate you guys listening to me and listening to me about what I think of what my ideas are and what I do to make coins and stuff. But if you guys do enjoy the video, please do drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Come in, I could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen, there's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're